Aloha, my name is Malia Lani Chow, and I am beginning my first videos on the discussion of Hawaiian culture, and mostly specifically, at least for now, on the subject of Hawaiian dance. Just to get a little background of myself so that you can sort of get an idea as to where I come from and if it's knowledge that you would like to consider that comes from me. I was born in Honolulu in 1981 with my twin sister. My father was Ron Chow, a very beloved and respected musician amongst his peers. He was born in Hawaii at Queen's Hospital in Honolulu on Oahu in 1946, before Hawaii became a state in 1959. He married my mom, Sandra Kissling, who then became Sandra Chow, and we grew up bi-coastally since then, spending half of my life in Hawaii, particularly in Honolulu, and the other half of my life in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or a suburb of. Started dancing hula when I was 4 years old with my twin sister, and eventually some of my hula sisters that I still dance with now. My first teacher was under the direction of Miss Anita Bradley, which is part of the Hula lineage out here in Wisconsin. And although it's not a Hawaiian blood lineage, the lineage has been around for quite some time here, and it's one that I definitely respect, especially here in the Midwest. Anita Bradley is still teaching. Even when I was in the early 1980s learning, she is still teaching now, and currently it is April of 2016, so she is still teaching under many groups that she taught. Eventually, then, we began to learn from John and Amy Malo, who most people recognize in Elvis's Blue Hawaii. They were sort of the production directors and the dance directors, and John Malo is a respected guy for writing a lot of Hawaiian songs in his era in the 60s and 70s. And his wife, Amy Malo, who was an actress who was acting in a lot of great Hollywood films in her time as well. And they traveled the world doing productions. They eventually gave Halia Malo to my father to use the name. And we have used it for our group since then, our performing group. So I've been dancing professionally since the age of 16. I'm now going to be 35 in a couple weeks. And I dance professionally all over the country. All sorts of Polynesian dance. And then I danced for a bunch of production companies as well in Honolulu, including John Naki's Hawaii Network Entertainment and Tihati Productions, Norwegian Cruise Lines, and had the privilege to travel a lot that way and dance at a lot of great places in Hawaii, as well as the Star of Honolulu and the Aloha Tower and many, many others. So I am not an official kumu hula. That is not my title, but I would like to share with you the knowledge that I can and help you grow as being a dancer if that's something you're looking to become, or if it's a world that you're looking to delve into. I am not promoting necessarily being a showgirl or a hula dancer in that manner, but more to strengthen the cultural preservation, strengthen the knowledge and the wisdom of Hawaiian ways, Hawaiian values, and what hula can teach, how hula can benefit people spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. It's done a lot for me, and it's saved me in a lot of ways throughout my life. So, let me see, where else could I go? So I posted a video prior. It's about 15 minutes long. If you want to hear about some very basic distinctions about hula. But I do want to get into some more detailed distinctions as well. And talk a lot about sort of the protocols of hula and what's involved in it. But I just wanted to give you a history of who I am. I also, as far as my educational background, I went to the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and although I majored in liberal arts, fine arts, I have a minor in minor credits in a lot in fine arts as well as Japanese, and some in Hawaiian studies and Hawaiian language. A lot of personal study as well. And I also attended not only the University of Hawaii at Manoa, but also Kapiolani Community College. Excuse me. In 2012, I chartered the Keali'i David La'amea Kalakaua Hawaiian Civic Club here. It's a nonprofit organization in Wisconsin, which is part of the Association of Hawaiian Civic Clubs, which is based in Hawaii, but now they're all over the country and all over the world. And this organization was actually founded, like these organizations began way back in monarchy times with Prince Kuhio Kalaniana Ole. So, also now I teach a Hawaiian lecture class in Greendale, Wisconsin, that happens every 6 weeks through the Greendale Rec Department, and I teach keiki hula with some of my hula sisters, and I also teach Hula 1 and Hula 2. As well, I teach ukulele, children's, and then adult 1 and adult 2. I gig on average of between 100 and 150 to 200 performances a year and we play Hawaiian music, and we do chant, and we do, we have ukulele, and we have guitar, and we sing mele, and we do kahikos, and we do awanas, and everything is live, and it's lovely, and I love it, and it's a great job. So we, of course, when you see a lot of performances like that, they'll run the gamut of a lot of Polynesian cultures, and we also do Tahitian dancing and Maori dancing, and like in Tahitian we do apanimas, and we've done ahuruas and oteas, and also some Samoan dancing, like sasas and sivas, even the taolunga. Even though we do all different types of Polynesian dancing, I'm really not a cultural expert in the area of those performances. I know how to dance them, and I can dance them okay, I think, but really my expertise lies in Hawaiian dance, and so that's what I like to teach most, because I'm able to teach it. So, but hula dance is, again, like I said, it's a very complex thing. And in the next few videos, I will start teaching you some basic hula dance moves the way that I was taught, and I will try and teach you as thoroughly as I can. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below, and subscribe to our channel, and like if you like. If there's any knowledge for those of you who are more in the expertise area, or if you're a kumu hula, or if you have some knowledge, please feel free to share. Or if there's something that you learned different from what I learned, I would like for you to share it, because I think accuracy is really important, especially in hula nowadays, because there's so much inaccurate and just poorly misrepresented information and just teachings that are happening that are very sad. So it's my goal that hopefully with as many people as we can correct these things, and just try and get away from just blatant negative comments to, more helpful comments, or comments that can help enlighten people to understand, why our reactions sometimes can be the way they are, or why we feel the way we do, or why when certain YouTube videos are up that there's people just saying terrible negative things to a lot of the teachers on the videos, and to maybe just give a better pathway to find what people are looking for. Because my opinion is people are going to try and attain knowledge, and if they're going to attain something, even if it's for whatever reason, at least they can be closer to the truth. I think the truth is important. So, again, my name is Malia Chow. I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit and talk about where I want to go with these videos. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to hear comments from you. Okay, mahalo nui. Oiho.